Hello folks and welcome to the world of Vanguard Zero. So this game, I made a little oopsie last night, or yesterday rather, and started streaming it when it was supposed to come out, but then it came out about, I guess 16 hours later, 14 hours later. And so now it's early morning, I woke up, I saw a message that Vanguard Zero is live, the servers are live, and here we are with the story. So I want to give you guys a playthrough of the story, so you guys know what's going on, how to rank up your fighter's level and stuff like that. When you launch the game, you'll be greeted with Shin, and then you have to enter your name into the game. So I think that stuff is fairly obvious, but let's go through Chapter 0, Ride 1. So this will have movies as well, so there will be a little bit of a loading time, but normally this shouldn't be too bad. So the game is finally out, it's officially here now. So let's see what we have. Yo, put up the volume a bit. The app that I use to AirPlay my iPhone onto my computer sometimes lags a little bit, so that might come up sometimes, so I'll just give you guys that as a warning. I'll skip through this because it's literally the same as the original anime. It's a bit too loud now. So Morikawa steals the Blaster Blade. It's an important card to me, blah blah blah. We've seen this at least twice now with the reboot. So he challenges Kai once again. Alright. So he chases after him. Morikawa gets clapped once again. They take the Blaster Blade back. That's my card. You know, that kind of stuff. There's your catchphrase. Alright, it's like prepare, learn the rules, all that stuff. Stand up, the Vanguard! Very cool. Whoops. I should move my mouse. Don't want to be like a high school teacher. Alright, so I guess there's no skippable tutorial. A bit unfortunate, and Kai's going first, so interesting. Let's see how this goes. Stand up, the Vanguard! It looks like the UI has changed a little bit since the beta. It looks like the field is a bit cleaner now. So, this will be a good way to run you guys through the rules as well. So he's talking about riding. So once per turn you can ride up by 1 grade. And then going first he can attack, so his turn ends. Alright. So, let's ride into Maron. Chisana Kenja Maron. So we rode, and now we get the option to call, but it just forces us to battle, looks. Alright, so we just drag, and the attack goes through. And we get nothing. So unlike the real game, drive checks in this game go to your drop zone instead of your hand. Or rather, the normal units go to the bottom of your deck, and the triggers go to the drop zone. Alright, and that's the first quest. Alright. And looks like from that we receive a gacha ticket. Very interesting. Alright, so it looks like the second one also gives us a gacha ticket. And the third one gives us Blaster Blade, so that's quite interesting. We'll just keep on going through them. So now we're going to continue the fight. Alright, so he tells us, imagine yourself, you're a unit on Cray, blah blah blah. Alright, so this is calling. Alright, and keep in mind there is no guarding in the game. You take damage. Alright, so then every time you take damage, your Vanguard's like shield or power basically gets 5k if it's a normal unit, and it gets 10k if it's a trigger. So as you can see, it's gone up from 8 to 13. So yeah, now he's gonna attack with an 18, so it's still gonna hit. No triggers. So we'll just take 1 damage. And see, now it went up again to 18. Alright, we top deck Blaster Blade. Ikuyo, Kai-kun. Alright, here he comes. They didn't really raise the quality of the animations, unfortunately, since the thing. So here we can use Blaster Blade's skill to retire something. So just gonna Counter Blast 2 and pop it. Ooh, that effect is really nice. Those effects are new for sure. Alright, let's call down Gallatin. Pongo? Not Pongo. Thingy-majig. What was his name? Alright, so first we attack with a 10k because the opponent's Vanguard will increase by 5k power if we attack with the Vanguard first. See, like that. Now let's go with... It's Wingle. That's Wingle. So, now we'll smash with 19. We get a draw trigger. And it is on a grade 3, so this is the fresh thing in Vanguard Zero. Triggers are on grade 3s and you can assign them any way you want. So yeah. We draw a card and we can give the power to any unit. But we're not gonna get a stand here, so just give it to the Vanguard. Alright, we push Kai to 3 damage, so that's the end of that tutorial. Alright, we get another gacha ticket. Very cool. And now, Rite 3 of Chapter 0 finally unlocks. Alright, so, just gonna go into Overlord. Alright, he's gonna use Overlord's skill to Counter Blast 3. And he's gonna be able to swing. He's gonna get 5k power, lose 2 drives. And then if he hits something, then he'll be able to restand. So he hits the rear. And now we can hit our Vanguard as well. But no drive check, so we're not risking any extra damage or anything. Just the 1. That's alright. And he didn't even boost, so he passed his turn. And now, as per the original anime, we don't have a grade 3, so that's quite sad, but that's alright. Alright. You literally get kind of walked through the tutorial. It's very hard to mess up something here. I'm assuming we're going to check a crit here. Let's see it. Hey, there's a crit. That's going to be game, probably. Let's give it all to Vanguard. Looks like crits assign themselves automatically to Vanguard as well. Just like in the beta. Does he get a heal? And... nope. That is game, so... that's the tutorial. So I think if you want to be re-rolling for your packs and stuff, then you're gonna have to clear this tutorial first, which isn't actually long at all, so you can go through it pretty quickly and skip all this dialogue too if you want to. So yeah. So yeah, now they're reminiscing about their past. I think if you've watched the Vanguard anime, this is very unnecessary. And I can already tell you that from the beta, they had quite a few chapters in it already. It was all just at the anime stuff. There was nothing original in it yet. I think when they start doing like events and stuff, then we might get more original storylines. But yeah, that's at least how it is for now. Thank you, Kai-kun. Alright. Back in school. Alright. And now he's back in Card Capital. He's like, ah, he's not here, is he? Alright. Looks like Morikawa and his friend are here as well. Alright. So, that is it. That's it for the tutorial, basically. We get our Blaster Blade. And Chapter 1 is now available. However, before that, you have a 500 megabyte download. So, I will get back to you guys after this download.